Hello, the world. Good morning. Happy Friday. Hopefully, everyone's week turned out all right, and we're now entering the weekend coming up here. VDR, good morning. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Thank you for dropping by to show the support. It's really, really appreciated, man. Brightens my day when folks say stuff like that. That's cool. That's cool, man. Because you certainly did not have to drop in this stream while you're playing Animal Crossing. So, I appreciate you doing that. That's really cool. I know yesterday folks were asking, what time I normally stream, and I said I try to start the streams as close to 4:30 as possible, and of course the last week or so, that has definitely not been the case. I've been starting at like 4:40, 4:45, give or take. It's been hard to get up, man. I don't know why. It's been hard to get up lately. It might just be all the dreariness of the state of the world right now. I don't know, but I'm gonna try to do better going forward. But in the meantime, as I'm late, I appreciate the patience with me, folks. Yeah. That said, at least like getting up early again is like my brain is getting used to getting up this early again, at least to some extent, because while I am snoozing my alarm before I finally get out of bed, it's not a complete surprise. Because like 2 or 3 weeks ago, when I was starting to get back into an everyday routine or a nearly everyday routine of streaming. Because, before 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was on the road a lot, and so I was only streaming once or twice a week. But since I've been home, trying to get up every single day for a 4:30 stream was insanely difficult. Like, my alarm would go off at 3:45, and it would, like, wake me up out of the deepest sleep. It was horrible. And now, at least, like, my brain is, like, starting to wake me up before my alarm ever goes off, so that's good. But anyway, I digress. The Golden Acorn, folks, for this week. Let me start there, and then we'll talk a little bit about what I've been doing in Chain of Memories the last 24 hours. Or 12 hours, probably more so. Yeah, more like the last 12 hours. The Golden Acorn for this week, for those of you that are not yet familiar with it, it was new as of Monday. The Golden Acorn is my little way of showing a little bit of encouragement including myself, but to those of you watching, those of us around us. The Golden Acorn is basically an encouraging quote from someone in history. And this particular one, Golden Acorn number 24, comes from Daniel Kahneman. It's a wonderful thing to be optimistic. It keeps you healthy, and it keeps you resilient. Resilient being a real strong word there in this particular quote, especially because when you think about the world around us right now, a lot of us are going through some challenging times, whether that's just social anxiety, being kept indoors for the next couple weeks to several weeks, whether that's those of us out there that maybe even lost our jobs, which is incredibly unfortunate. I don't want to get started in that tangent on whether or not that should be happening or shouldn't be happening, but nonetheless it is. So whatever trying times we're going through right now, or you're going through, or those are going through, a shred of hope can really go a long way. And Daniel Kahneman here is in this quote is basically saying that optimism is powerful. Optimism, now this is not optimism to the extent of a false hope. I wouldn't say, be overly optimistic. That's unrealistic. But having some sense or some semblance of optimism in your life can oftentimes give us the motivation that we need in order to push through the struggles that life is throwing our way, including what we're going through right now. So folks, I encourage you to be optimistic, realistic, but optimistic nonetheless, especially in this particular time. Hopefully, folks, that can encourage you with this week's Golden Acorn. Now, what have I been doing in Chain of Memories? So, hang on, let me take a sip of my coffee. All right. So in Chain of Memories, hang on a sec. I'm texting my dad. All right. So in Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, I gotta admit, y'all, the card system is kind of growing on me a bit. I looked up a more exhaustive guide on the best ways to utilize the card system in deck building. Basically, I looked up deck building guides specifically. I read through the entirety of 2 different text-based game FAQs guides on deck building. And it was interesting because they both had very differing opinions on magic cards in deck building in Chain of Memories, but they both agreed pretty strongly on a lot of things. And what's interesting about it as well is it didn't go into the necessarily the specifics of how to build slight decks, which is what I've been doing. So let me change gears here a little bit, and let's get into this. So here's what I mean. If you look at my deck that I have right now, which, by the way, my deck has been upgraded significantly, and we're about to build another one. So I have been leveling up. You'll notice I'm level 21. I don't remember exactly what level I was when we ended stream yesterday. I don't think I was much lower. I think I was only like 19 or 20. I think I've only gained 1 or 2 levels since the stream yesterday. But you might also notice at the bottom left corner of the screen... Oh, you can't really see it that well. Hang on. I gotta change my thing there. There you go. So, you can see my Moogle points is at 218. When I ended the stream yesterday, my Moogle points were like 600 something. So I've used some Moogle points. I've learned what that actually does. I've looked up a lot more of the basics of the game that the game itself hasn't necessarily been very forthcoming with explaining, with the more details of the game. Good morning, Atreyu. Thank you for the lurk, sir. So I looked up those basics, and I spent some Moogle points, and I got some more cards. Now that said, you'll notice the deck I'm using right now is already different from the deck I was using at the end of the stream yesterday. What I've basically done here is my first 1, 2, 3 slights. My first 3 slights are all the Blitz slight, this guy right here. So 3 attack cards of different types, right? So I've got like a Kingdom card, I've got a 3 Wishes card, I've got an Oblivion card, those types of things. Maybe I'm using the Lady Luck, whatever. So 3 different ones back to back with a total value of 10 to 15. So that's right here. I've got an Olympia, not an Oblivion, sorry, I meant Olympia earlier. Olympia, 3 Wishes, Kingdom. Olympia, Lady Luck, 3 Wishes. 3 Wishes, Kingdom, Olympia. And so those first 3 slights are all the Blitz slight. The reason I like that... Hang on, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me, sorry. The reason I like that is because the Blitz slight is way more versatile than Sliding Dash. Sliding Dash, a lot of times I'll accidentally, inadvertently go underneath floating enemies or flying enemies. Whereas Blitz actually is like a compounded attack. It's much more powerful. You have to constantly hit triangle or be ready to hit triangle, but it does up to 3 different blows to enemies regardless of where they're at on the map. So it's really, really versatile. So I have my first 3 slights as those. And then I have 1, 2, 3 slights of Sliding Dash. Primarily, I did that just because I didn't have enough versatility in my cards to do more blitzes. If I could have done more blitzes, I would have done more blitzes. And then I put in some blanks here. I realized I can just keep leaving these leaving blank spots, and it's not a big deal. So I want to leave things organized. So then I threw Genie in here. just because I didn't want to use much magic, but I had some extra CP, so I decided to throw him in. I've got the potion for a quick attack card recovery. And then I've got 3 cures in. I've actually gotten a 4th cure since, so we might even throw a 4th cure in there. But when you do 3 cures back to back, when you stack 3 cures, it does Curaga. So I wanted to make sure I had at least 3 just in case I needed them. And then I have my enemy cards that I'm using at the bottom. I still have the Jafar Genie enemy card, which is fantastic. That's my first one that I'll go to. Stops enemies from breaking attack cards that I'm using. And then once that wears off, if I still need to continue to use basic attacks, then this guy right here decreases the value of the enemy's card when it's a situation where my card is going to be broken, and it does up to 10 cards that way. So it basically allows me to win at card breaking. And then this one adds an extra hit to normal combos. So if I'm just doing basic attacks, I can at least use this for 3 reloads to where every single combo has an extra hit. So it's actually pretty useful there. So I've been a lot more satisfied with this particular deck, but then what I learned was actually, I'll talk about this first. So I also learned what premium cards do. So here's a premium card, and here is a premium card. This is kind of unfortunate that the Genie is a premium card, but I'll explain. So the premium cards, let me switch to a different deck here really quick so that I can kind of show you. So the premium card, let me pull up a number 7. Here's a number 7 right here. So this number 7, 3 Wishes. By the way, folks, I'm explaining all this not just for you guys. I'm also explaining it for me so that I can look back on this and remember what all I've been learning about how to deck build in this game. But this 7 right here has a CP of 21, right? Like you can see that right here. CP of 21. So it would cost 21 if I was to throw that into my deck right now, right? You can see that, okay? Now, this Kingdom Key 8 right here is only 17. Like, Kingdom Keys are weaker. It has a D+ of attack, whereas this has a C+ of attack. You can see that in the middle right here, okay? So the 3 Wishes have a C+ of attack, whereas the Kingdom Keys only have a D+, so they're valued less. And an 8 right here is only a value of 17, right? So if I go here, a 6 is already a value of 15, though, and 5 is 14. This 2 is a 10, okay? Now, if I go here, these are premium cards. That's why they're separate. Like if I pull them in here, you can see that the number on them is yellow, right? Oops. So, look at their CP. Their CP is only 10. For both of them. A 0 is more powerful than a 9. And a 7 is certainly more powerful than a 2. And last we checked, a 2 only had a CP of 10. So, the idea here is if you get a card to be a premium card, or you find a premium card, the CP is significantly less than cards of similar value. However, premium cards are not reloadable, so they're only a 1 use. So, if you look here, I have this premium card as the 3rd card in a slight. Now, there are pros and cons to this. The first being that what's cool is even though a premium card is typically non-reloadable, at the same time, if it's part of a slight, the rule remains for slights that the only card that gets broken or that gets unreloadable in a slight is the first of the 3 combo. So if I was to do the slight here with 3, 5, and 7, that 7 would be used for the slight for the total value, but the only one that would be unreloadable is this 3. And so next time I reload cards, I would get the 7 back. Now, so there's 2 ways to look at this. In one, I can use a premium card twice, and that premium card only cost me 10 CP. Or I could replace this 3 with something of a higher value, put it later in the sleight combination, and use the premium first, and I don't have to worry about losing a non-premium card when I do the sleight, because I was going to use that premium card anyway. So there are a couple ways of looking at it from a strategic point of view. I want to build a new deck, and I want to build a new deck because something else I learned. If you look at my map cards, right, we've got a bunch of different kinds of map cards. You can see the amount of Heartless and the room size in the middle of the screen there. The bigger the room, the more chances they have of having, well, more Heartless, but also more things that we can smash. Now, the red bubbles we've been picking up our last few playthroughs are Moogle points, and Moogle points are basically money. And where do you spend the money? You spend them here, in Moogle rooms, and you'll notice that I have several Moogle rooms available to me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Moogle rooms still available to me, and I've already used one of them, and I will go show you guys what that one is here in a hot minute. But basically, from a Moogle room, you can spend Moogle points to buy packs of cards, or you can trade cards you don't want anymore for Moogle points. So what I did was I bought several packs of cards, and you can see here that I've got several cards that that I don't have in my deck right now. Most of them are low values, but some of them are medium to high value cards. So we're probably, and some of them are premium as well. So we're probably going to make a new deck here. I don't think I got any enemy cards from it. I did not know. I got some new magic cards, so I have 3 Simba cards now, which is kind of cool. So like I could legitimately do like a more powerful Simba move. If I pull up the Sleights moves here, I don't know if doing back-to-back Simbas, yeah, there you go. Proud Roar level 2 and Proud Roar level 3 are for Simba. If I was to do 2 or 3 Simbas as a stack, then he does a more powerful move. So that's something that I could consider throwing in here. I definitely want to throw my other cure in there. So let me show you how this works so far, y'all. I know I've been talking a lot for the beginning here. I'm just trying to explain it, not just to you guys watching, but again to myself as well. Let me turn that. And this one. Okay. So, the unfortunate thing is, I think I've battled pretty much all the mobs, and I can't figure out how to respawn the mobs. Like, legit, I can't figure out how to respawn them. I've been trying to leave and come back over and over and over again, but I can't figure out why they're not respawning. Like, even this stuff isn't respawning anymore. So I've got 2 doors here. I decided to open an extra door over here for a big room just to see what it would look like. So here's a massive room here. But nobody's respawning, and it's not cool. Like, this isn't even doing anything. Can I destroy these? Doesn't look like it. Oh, that hurts, though. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, no, nothing is respawning. This is really unfortunate. That's a key room, a crown room. Yeah, I'm confused, y'all. There's another crown room. Oh, that got some stuff for me. Oh, there's a guy. Okay, here we go. I'll show you how this works. So, basically, I skip the first one there, and then I go, there's that, and boom, boom, boom. That's one blitz. That was one blitz. And boom, 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 one blitz. Boom. Boom. And I wasn't close enough to another enemy for it to do the finishing move. Alright, and so now I've got sliding dashes. There we go. And then now I can use these guys if I want to before reloading anything. And there you go. So that's how the deck kind of works there. So if I can replace those sliding dashes with more blitz, I think that would be even more ideal. So I think I'm going to try to build that out real quick. You have 3 decks that you can build at a time. So we're going to kind of go back and forth here. I want to keep the beginning of this the same because I'm a fan of working smarter, not harder, right? That was a golden acorn a few weeks ago. So I've still only got 1 0. Oh, wait. Yeah, I've still only got 1 0 to my knowledge. I have 2 zeros now. Ooh, that's good because that's really good. So there's some more value in the zeros. So the zeros beat any card for breaking. Now, I misunderstood the way they explained it at the beginning of the game, but I get it better now. Any sleight, any combination of anything, any magic, anything, regardless of value that the enemy is using, if you use a 0 afterwards before they kick it off, you will negate that entire move. Now, you won't do any damage, but you will stop the move. So you keep all the zeros at the beginning of your deck, and then you just switch over past your zeros to start your sleights, and every time you use your sleights, those cards go away, and just 1 click to the left, and you're back on a 0. So you're just doing your sleights, doing your sleights, doing your sleights, and then you see that they're about to do something that's something you want to block. You just scroll 1 left, hit a 0, and you just blocked it and go back to doing your sleights. So that's the importance of those. So we're going to throw some zeros at the beginning for sure. Let's put that 0 in, and then this 0 in, and then what I'll do is I'll start my sleights in the second row. So we've got this as a 1. Where's my 6? Okay, the 6. So a 3 wishes 6 and a kingdom 8. So this as a 1. Oh, nope. This as a 1. We'll do it this way instead because I think it's going to be easier for us to see what's going on. That as a 1. Actually, I'll even, in case I get more zeros, I'll put it here just to separate it out for my own visual aid. A 6, and then what was it? A kingdom 8. A kingdom 8, which is there. All right, and then we've got a 3 Lady Luck and a 3 wishes 7. 3 Lady Luck. Ooh, I've got more Lady Lucks now, though. Alright, so what Lady Luck was I using? I was using... Oh, no, it wasn't a Lady Luck. Was it? Yeah, it was. Lady Luck 5. Lady Luck 5. I've got several Lady Lucks now. Alright, we'll go that. Lady Luck 5, and then 3 wishes 7. 3 wishes 7. And then 3 wishes 7, and then 3 wishes 3, Kingdom 5, Olympus 6. 3 wishes, alright, 3, 5, and 6. 3, 5, and 6. 3. Was it this one 5? Or was it this one 5? Dang it. Alright, 3 Wishes 3, Kingdom 5, and Olympia 6. Kingdom 5, Olympia 6. Kingdom 5, Olympia 6. Kingdom 5, Olympia 6. Alright, so I'm going to pause here real quick because I want to explain something too. I could be doing higher cards here, yes. At some points, I could certainly be doing higher cards. The reason I'm opting not to is because if you look at the sleight requirements, Strike Raid, you have to have like 3 8s or higher in order to be able to kick off a Strike Raid. Like a Strike Raid would have been awesome, but it requires 3 of any attack card. It doesn't matter, but it has to have a total value of 24 to 26. Like, that's kind of hard because I don't have that many high cards. So the next option would be something... Oops. The next option would be something like this Stun Impact, which still requires 7s or higher. Well, actually, it doesn't... I mean... Alright, 3 7s is a 21. So 2 7s and a 6. Right? So that's still relatively high. So my next options are Blitz or Sliding Dash, which is 10 to 15. Blitz and Sliding Dash both require 10 to 15. So what I'm trying to do is get as close to 15 as I can, so that I still have the ability to do Blitz or Sliding Dash without going over, and then the next available Slight isn't until 20, a value of 20 or higher. So you can see here, I've got 1, 6, and 8, right, which is 15. And then I've got 3, 5, and 7, which is 15. And then I've got 3, 5, and 6, which is 14, right? So that's what I'm kind of going with here. Now, what did I finish off with? An Olympian, that was 6. Olympia, that was 6. All right, and then I started moving on to Sliding Dashes. So if I can continue on now... I've got 3 slights of Blitz. If I can keep on doing non-sliding dash slights, if I can still do blitzes, then that's what I want to do. So let's look for our high card we want to use first. What's our highest next card? We've got this 7, which is a premium card, if you recall. We've got this 7 as well. Both of them are premium cards. And then we've got an 8 right here. So how about we use the 8, and then we could use a 7 here. My only thing about using the premiums as not the first card in a sleight, my only problem with doing that way is later when I'm only doing 1 hits and I'm not doing combos, I only get 1 use of the premium card. So it's almost more worth it to just make those the first card in the sleight, in my case. So let's do that. That's a premium, right? And so that's 7 and 8, that's already 15. That's already 15 right there. I don't like that. That's already 15. So, what about a Strike Raid, maybe? Can I do... I don't have any 9s, so I can't. Alright, so... let's move this off for now. Let's move that off for now. So we've got a 7, and then we need something that totals 8 to follow it. That's not incredibly low in value, preferably. So I could do 2 4s. That would work. Or I could do a 6 and a 3, maybe? Let's do 2 4s instead. Let's do 2 4s. There we go. So that's 15, right? All right, and then let's find another high card. So this one is a premium right here. So there's another premium that we can throw in there that gives us a high value. and low CP. Low CP being important there. We want to definitely use those. And then we need another 8. So we could do we could do 2 4s. No, we can't. So we can do a 6 here. We need to have 3 different ones. So we've got a 3 available here. So what if we did this? And then a 5. That's 15. And then, do we have any more premiums? I think these are premiums. CP of 15, CP of 16. So it's a little bit cheaper, but I don't know how much cheaper that really is. But that's okay. We can use it. We want starting cards that are cheap. So, or we want premiums to use because they're cheap. So that's a 2. And then, so to get to 15, right, we need 13 left, right? So, so here's our 8 that we could throw in at the end. But then that requires like a 7. That's okay. We can do like a 6 instead. We don't have to go all the way to 15, right? So there you go. So that's now 15, right? Wait, no. Nope, that's 16. Dang it. All right. Let's replace that with like a 5 then. That's okay. We can replace that with a 5. And then what's our next highest card? We've got some 6s available to us. Right? Yep. We've got some 6s available to us. Okay, so at this point, we're at 337 CP out of 575 possible. So, before I forget, I want to make sure that I put in the Jafar Genie card in here. So I'm just going to throw him at the very bottom for now. Because that now put us at 402. I don't want to forget putting in my cures, because they can get expensive. And we always want to put them in from lowest to highest, because if we wind up having to do... Cura or Curaga, we want to make sure that we're only getting rid of the first cards, or the lowest cards. That way we still have the stronger, higher cards. And we're now at 532, right? We're now at 532. So if we look here, I don't know if we have enough CP left to do one more combo or not. I don't think we do. So I might just throw this in, because that's going to be a 42. Because that's going to be a free item reload, basically. Or a free attack card reload. And now we're at 574 exactly. That's perfect. We're at 574 exactly. So if we re-look at the deck here, what we've got is we've got 2 zeros now. And we upgraded, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We still have 6 slights, but we just upgraded 3 of our sliding dash slights to blitz slights instead. I like it. That's a much more powerful deck now. And we've still got the necessities. We actually added an extra cure than we had before. We still have the necessary Jafar Genie card, and we've still got a potion in here. This feels like a tough deck right now for this early in the game. So, just based on my limited knowledge there. So we're going to rename that deck real quick. I renamed this one Attack, but I think I'm going to rename it Noob, or First, maybe? Something that I know that, like, it can be replaced later. First. We'll name that First, and then we'll label this one our main attack deck. There we go. Alright, now let's equip our attack deck. Yep, okay. Alright, let's go save real quick, because I think we're pretty much ready to move on here. Unfortunately, I can't figure out how to continue battling right now. I'm wondering if maybe we go back to previous worlds, but I kind of want to make some progress in the game, so let's move on. I think we wasted plenty of time going through the art of deck building there as a noob. Okay, so all right, I just saved. Let's just test this out. Let's just see. If we were to go back to a previous floor, so if we went to, like, Wonderland, for example, are you ready to warp to the world you've chosen? Yes. We can always reload our save. But now if I was to go in here, are the rooms going to be destroyed? Like, do I have to rebuild the rooms? Or is it going to be the way I left it? Ah, and monsters are back. And it looks like the rooms have been destroyed, which is crap. But at least now we can test out our deck. So I skip past the zeros, and I do these.
It's over. Yeah. It's over.
There we go. Yeah, that's... I felt like I was doing the same awesome sleight for a while there. That was nice. That was super nice. So what I'm hoping is I can get more CP out of, or I can get more Moogle points now out of these things. I still have to redestroy that, but the Heartless come back. So I have to leave a floor entirely in order to have the mobs respawn, is what it looks like. I have to leave a floor entirely. Ooh, I got another Moogle room out of that. I'm not a fan of that. I'm curious if I was to re-teleport back, I bet you they would be destroyed. The rooms would be destroyed. And if that's the case, then so be it. I'll just reload. I bet you the rooms have been destroyed, though. That's probably a rule of thumb there. I guess, I mean, I've been getting a lot of room cards, so I could... You know what? Yeah, no, we'll just leave it alone. It'll be more practice for this deck. Oop. Yeah, it'll be nice practice for this deck, and I'm still collecting room cards anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Nice. So now that I understand how the fights work... Someone had asked me, you know, yesterday if I was liking the game more, now that I know how to do the battles. At the time, I would have to say the answer was not really. The answer was the game is more tolerable. Now that I understand much more of the strategy behind how to do this, I'm actually kind of enjoying myself. I like thinking in games, I really do. I just didn't feel like I had the ability to think well enough because I didn't understand the combat. But look at that. I'm not having to reload anything. I'm not having to use the Jafar deck or the Jafar card at all yet. And all I did was get a few new cards and make the deck more purposed. Yeah, look at that. Still haven't had to reload anything, and I haven't had to use any cures. Alright. So here's what we're going to do. Hang on, let's see. How many Moogle points do we have? We've only got... You've reached the limit on the map cards you can carry. You must delete some cards in order to obtain more. Oh, wow. How many... You can only carry 99 map cards. Wow. That's actually really good to know. Okay. So... a room where Heartless with weak cards appear. Feeble Darkness. Alright, I want to look at room size. Room where Heartless with strong cards appear. Okay, well. Almighty Darkness actually sounds like a really good room, though. We'll hang on to that one for a little while. A room where... Actually, no, let's just use it. No, we might need it. Sleeping Darkness, drowsy, and easy to ambush. Yeah, let's do that one. Alright, here we go.
It's over.
Man, it feels like just yesterday that those guys were the hardest things in the world for me to defeat. Now that I understand how sleights work, they're super easy. I just target them first, too. Oh, we got another Moogle room. That's awesome. Oh, hello. I was really hoping that was going to be Moogle points. Oh, we leveled up. Nice. Oh, okay, and he died. Okay. Alright, sweet. So we can learn new sleight. Xantentsuken. So we're going to learn the sleight. Alright, so this is a total value of 0 or 27. Dang, break a card and render it unreloadable for the length of the battle. That's kind of cool, actually. So if I had 3 zeros at the beginning, and there was an enemy that was constantly killing me with this one move over and over and over again, then in theory, I could just really quick do a sleight off of my zeros and break that card so they can't ever use it again. That's kind of cool. See, I love that because in a single sleight, I now destroy those guys. Ow. And I still haven't had to use any cures. Oh, man. I missed the triangle opportunity. There we go. So I got to the end of my sleights on that one. So it's important that I'm paying attention to how many sleights I'm doing. The way I've designed the deck is to only go through those 6 sleights. After those 6 sleights, I don't intend on using any more sleights in a battle. So once I've gone through the deck once, I don't like the idea of continuing to remove more cards from my deck by doing even more sleights. So while I could certainly get even more strategic with it and plan the sleights ahead for rounds 2 and 3 of reloading, I don't necessarily want to do that. So the way I plan on playing is... Oh, nice, we got another card. Another Olympia. Yeah, it's a 3. And we'll do this. No? Nothing? Really? Okay. Alright, we need a 2 or higher. Hang on a sec, too. Let's go here. Okay. Alright, so we'll... Yeah, I know. Okay. Alright, we're gonna use a 2 or higher, which... Tranquil Darkness, only a few Heartless appear. I mean, that's fine. But I'd rather... Roulette Room, where victory often leads to roulette bonuses. Yeah, that's fine. We can do that. We can do one of these, a 2 or higher. We've got 2 of those. 2 2s of those. Okay. Boom. 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 And we're done. Look at that. And then we'll get a roulette bonus, maybe. No, we didn't. Okay. Why is that not? Oh, that's just dumb. Alright, so there's a key room right there.
It's over.
Yeah, battling is way easier, and I feel super OP now. Alright, let's finish the stuff that's in this room, at least. Oh, there's a card. Get the card! Yeah. I didn't realize breaking those things actually gave cards, too. Alright, there's some CP for us, or some Moogle points for us. There's another card for us. Let's destroy this guy. There you go. Now you're weak. Nice. Let's grab this card, come on. No? Okay. Ah, come on. There we go. Okay. So hopefully you guys are kind of seeing how much better this this combat system is now that I kind of understand it. It basically turns an action-adventure game into more of a strategy game. Where the strategy is very much so think on the fly or plan very well ahead of time. Essentially. Alright, so there's 2 regular doors. I have a feeling this door right here is not the one I'm looking for. Room has not yet been opened. Yeah, I don't think this is the Key of Beginnings. No, that's the Key of Truth or whatever it is. So we're gonna have to go through some more doors here. No, nothing. Oh, hello. We haven't gotten any roulette bonuses yet. Considering that that's the type of room that this was. Oh, really? Come on, there we go. Yeah, I'll be honest with you guys, like, in Kingdom Hearts 1, I was actually avoiding fighting Heartless and just trying to get to the end of the game as quickly as possible. In Chain of Memories, now that I understand how the deck building actually works, I'm kind of enjoying the fights. Because now it's turned into, like, a collectible card game for me of sorts. Now I'm super interested in seeing what other cards I can get to make an even better deck. Like, it just turned into a card game for me. Like, a real one. Like, the cards are no longer a means to an end for me in this game. It's no longer something I need to figure out in order to tolerate the game. Now it's suddenly something that has made the game. Oh, shoot. I used my zeros. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, this is just a regular fight, but I need to not accidentally do that kind of stuff. Okay, did I get everything? Oh, hello.
It's over.
Well, that was easy. And we're about to level up too. Okay, I think I got everything, so we'll try this door. 3 or higher. 3 or higher. Here's a 3. Bottomless darkness. Many heartless appear. Okay. Sure. It's a big room with a lot of heartless. Oh, wow. Okay. That's interesting. Whoa, that's cool.
It's over. Yeah. It's over.
If they're all these kinds of heartless, that's gonna be annoying. Because they just disappear constantly. I have to use the mini-map in the top right. Oh, dang it, I did it again. Oh, shoot. I'm messing this up. Stop it. Oh, wow, there's a lot of heartless here. They're all weak, though. There's a lot of them, but they're weak. Did I level up too? I think I did. Yes, I did. Alright, let's get some more CP. Ow. This is kind of what I pictured this room being. I just haven't actually used one before. Oh, come on. Alright. Come on, yeah. Those were some good combos. Alright, so we should be going this way. This will probably be a room I'll want to come back to.
It's over.
Oh, come on. Really? All 3? Okay. Alright, we're probably going to want to heal here soon. Oh, come on.
It's over.
Okay. Alright. Let's head for the key door over here. Okay. So is this... No, it's still not the right one. I need the key of beginnings. Alright, is there another door here? There's not another door here, so I gotta go back. Alright, I gotta try to take the other door. So I'm not using the guide so much here because I think it's the same recipe every single world. It's basically key of beginnings, then the key of guidance, then the key of truth. You gotta do them in that order. The map is different depending on what kinds of rooms you're using, so it doesn't really matter. The point is deck building and getting through those 3 crown rooms. Now that said, I'll probably still use the guide a little bit for strategies around the boss fights, but I think that's basically it. So 3 or higher. Alright, we've got some premium rooms. Victory leads to premium bonuses. Alright, I'm good with that. A 3 or higher. So let's use a 3 then. Now that I know how to battle, I'm good with getting premium bonuses. Come on, I need you. There we go.
It's over.
Alright, good, I got him anyway.
It's over.
Oh, look at that. We got some premium cards already, I think. I thought I saw a card with a P on it. I'm assuming that must mean a premium card. What do we get? Ah, yeah. Okay. And you. Okay, so this card is now a premium card. This 3 wishes card. So I'm gonna have to. All right, before he comes after me. You've reached. Yeah. Okay. What just happened? Check. Can y'all hear me? I feel like, I think I lowered my... There we go. I accidentally hit the volume knob. Or the volume wheel or whatever on my headset. I was like, everything just got really quiet. Okay. So if we go and look at... What am I going to look at? So that's that world map. Review the cards. Edit deck. I want to look to see which card is a premium now. This card is now premium. That kinda stinks. But it did free up some CP now. The reason it kinda stinks is because this combo was already maxed at 15. And now I'm gonna use this one, and this one, and then the next time I use this card, it's gonna disappear. I don't like that idea. So, what I might do is just switch these two, perhaps. Like that. Because then I'll have this one unlimitedly. Or I up the value of that and replace this card. That I could do. And then maybe use that card later. So I could... This is... How much is this? This is 8... and 6. So I could put the 7 here. That would not work because I have 2 of those. Dang it. So, I mean, I could do it this way. That could work. Do I have anything better than a 1 Olympia to go here and replace that kingdom key? I don't like the idea of having an 8, but then only having a 1 here. Like, if I could make that a 7 and a 2, or even a 6 and a 3, that would be better. Let's see. I've got an 8 Olympia, dang. That I could throw in here. But I do have a 3 Olympia. And then what's my kingdoms look like? I've got a 6, I've got a 4. I mean, I can do a 4 and a 3, but that makes it weaker. I really want to go no lower. I could do a 6 No. Let's do... Yeah, let's do the 3. Let's do the 3, and then we'll throw this 6 in there. There we go. So now that's at 15, right? Yeah, that's at 15. Okay. I've been getting some more cards, so that's good. Because now we've got an 8 here. We've got some CP available, but not a lot. Yeah, we really don't have enough to really play with. We don't have enough CP to do another combo, so let's just leave it alone. Do we have any more zeros, though? Did we pick up any of the zeros? Oh, we did get it. We got another 0. Let's throw it in there. How much is it? Yeah, we had enough. Okay, so now we've got 3 zeros, so that's awesome. Now we have the ability to break an enemy, like, spell card or whatever, if we wanted to. That's awesome. Okay. Ah, missed.
It's over. It's over.
So the deck still works the same way, I just gotta skip forward 3 cards instead of 2 cards. Alright, these I can destroy, I think. Oh, nice. We got another Olympia. We got a 6. An Olympia 6. Let's toss this thing. Nothing? Okay. We got some Moogle points here. How many Moogle points are we at? 444? I think I'm gonna save some of them. I think I'm gonna save some Moogle points to, like, the next world, maybe. I don't know. I'll think about it. We've got a lot of Moogle rooms right now, so... I just don't want to spend all my Moogle points early game and not have enough better cards later. Yeah, I think I'm going to save my Moogle points. Oh. Because I think our deck is growing in a good way, naturally. Like, it's... Oh, there was a key room down there that I'd completely passed. Our deck is growing organically in a good way, so I don't think I need to force it any further. I bought a bunch of packs last night, off stream, and got the deck to where it is now. Oh, we got a premium card. Okay. What's going to be premium? What's going to be premium? Can I make a Cura premium? That would be good. Okay, I'm good with that. I can make that Cura premium card. I'll just move it to the beginning of my set. That's okay. I'm good with that. Review, edit. There we go. I'm good with that. So then, if I need a Curaga, I just start with the 4 and go boom, boom, boom. And then I still have the 8, the 6, and the 1. I'm good. I'm happy. And it saved us.
It's over.
Saved us on some CP. Hey, Momo! How are you? Good morning. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for the host as well, Miss Momo. So guess what, Momo? I learned a lot more about the cards in this game, and I actually kind of like it now. I just had to realize that this game was not about Kingdom Hearts anymore. Not in the traditional sense. This game is about deck building. That's what this game is about. Now that I understand that, and I understand how to deck build better, I am enjoying this game now. Now I'm wanting to get into fights. Can I make another premium card? Oh, no, I shouldn't. Hang on. Go! Alright, that's a premium now. I don't know how I feel about that. Stream is lagging a bit. I'll be back in real quickly. No worries. No worries, VDR. Do what you gotta do, man. So, let's find the other premium card. Oh, good. It's already a beginning. I'm so happy The Weeknd dropped his... The Weeknd dropped his After Hours album, and I'm in love. And, oh, that's so great to hear. Well, I'm happy that you're in love with a new album. But yes, I'm very pleased about, like, that I'm learning this. Also, like, I kind of just realized, like, the only card out of all of my slights, the only card that's not a premium card is this one right here. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Because that's significantly lowering my cost. So I still have 20 CP if I wanted to throw something else in here. But I don't think I have... I don't really think I have the space to do that. Did I get any other zeros? Just out of curiosity? No. Okay. Alright. Is this... Nope, that's got nothing in it. Alright, let's check out these doors here. Does this have anything in it? No? Okay. Okay. Since rebuilding this deck, I haven't had to reload cards in any single regular fight. Okay. So, which room is this? This is the Key of Beginnings. Alright, so let me look at the guide now, just to see if there's any battles for this Key of Beginnings here. There's your shout out. Making the internet all slow like... Oh wait, it might just be the Australia to where your region is... Oh, 'cause you're like in a different region, or are you saying because we're in different parts of the world, you just happen to be experiencing slowness right now? I mean, I'm a big fan of The Weeknd, and my friend bought me earrings of him, and I'm also getting sweatpants and a shirt. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really listen to The Weeknd. I think I've heard one or two songs, maybe, from a friend of mine. Alright. You should note that you can knock down the pillars for prizes in this area. Okay. You'll have to move through several rooms before you reach the room of beginning, so take your time, gain some levels, collect new cards, and build a better deck. You can step on stones, blah blah blah, etc. In the room of beginnings, you'll meet Phil and receive the Key of Guidance, and then head back to the Key of Guidance, to the Room of Guidance. Okay. Alright, so I think we're okay here. I think this is safe. Fulfills any criteria except keycards. That's actually... Shoot, I got 4 of those? That's kind of nice. I'll save those. To each his own with music. You're good, you're good. 4 or higher. This is a room where victory often leads to roulette bonuses. I mean, that's not bad. I've got 9 of them. I might as well. I need one that's 9 or 8 or higher. Dang, 8 or higher. What's this? A room where magic cards are more effective. Well, I'm not really using magic, so we'll use up those. And then the Key of Beginnings. Alright, huh? Where'd you come from? Don't tell me you guys finished the prelims. We sure did, and now we want to go for the cup. Well, you came to the right place. Now that you stand a chance against Herc. Not that you stand a chance against Herc. Why not? And 2 words, which inevitably is probably not 2 words. You ain't heroes. You're wrong. Yeah, he said 3 words. Exactly, but that's not the point. How can we prove we're heroes unless you give us a chance? He's right, Phil. They cleared the prelims. I think they deserve a shot. You got a point there, Herc, but still. Of course, we could always cancel the games. Cancel them? What for? Old Phil's prelim course was so hard no one else could finish it. Is that right? Well, if you let us compete, you won't have to cancel the games. How about it, Phil? Okay, you got me over a barrel. It's so fine. Here's how it works, kid. It's Sora, not kid. Sure, kid. Since your team and Hercules are the only contenders. No, they're not. The games have a new challenger. Name's Cloud. The more the merrier. Now the games will really be something to see. I'm looking forward to this. Don't expect me to pull any punches. Hey, as long as you don't expect me to take them. Let's give it our best. Okay, let's get this show going, but first I gotta explain a few rules. Rule number 1. First one through the obstacle course wins. Rule number 2. In the event of a tie, a battle will determine the winner. Rule number 3. You can interfere with your opponents on the course. And finally, rule number 4. All challengers have to give it everything they've got. Alright, enough with the spiel. On your marks, get set. Are we actually racing? Go. Are we actually racing right now? Key of guidance, okay. Oh, okay. No, we're not. Alright, let's see where we're at on the map. Okay. So I think this is the key of guidance. Yeah, that's the one we're trying to go to. That's why it's highlighted, I guess. We're here, so we gotta go that way and that way. We can go back and we can go back this way, though, I think, right? And save. Yeah, this is the way to save. Okay. Whee! All right, let's save real quick since we just did one part. Okay, I almost want to open up a Moogle shop and buy more cards, but I'm going to try to hold off until the next world. Alright, let's take a look at our deck real quick. Edit deck. Alright, we've got 20 more points. Yeah. Is there like an enemy card maybe? Because we don't have enough to do another combo. So if I don't have enough to do another combo, then I'm not going to do another combo. I mean, Genie himself is exactly 20. So we could just put Genie in. Or... oh, wow. These are expensive. Okay. Or... adds an extra hit to normal combos. Increases... we had one of these in our other deck. Makes the first strike as powerful as a finished combo. Attracts fallen cards and items for easy retrieval. That's kind of nice, but I don't know. Decreases the value, oh yes, of the enemy's card when your card is broken. Kind of like that. So it's basically like weakening their cards gradually over time. Like, that's nice. So, what's that CP? That CP is 25, dang. Increase the swing speed. Adds an extra hit to normal combos is 15. So let's throw that one in there for now. We'll save again. All right, let me read ahead because we're about to do this key of guidance thing. All right, we're about to battle Cloud. He has 2 slights that he'll use. You want to either break them or dodge them by rolling often. Cross Slash isn't so bad and doesn't need to be broken, since Cloud swings his sword around in place. All right, wait. Cross Slash isn't so bad and doesn't need to be broken. Okay, when he uses Omni Slash, use a 0 card, then follow up with a combo. This is a battle where the best defense is a good offense. Hit Cloud with what you have. He will start a strike raid without a slight, so watch out for that. Card breaking when needed. Okay. Drops a high potion, and then we'll get the Key of Truth. Okay. So, this sounds like I've got a deck already designed to beat this guy. We've got 3 0 cards right at the start. I could even potentially see him use Omni Slash and just get rid of it. Oh, that would be so good. That would be so good. If I could just straight get rid of Omni Slash. With my Zero's Slight, that would be kind of cool. Only a few Heartless appear. Well, that's suddenly no longer important to me. Do I have a 1, though, that I can throw in here? I want to keep that one. No. Premium rooms. Oh, here we go, yeah. Magic cards are more effective. We've got a lot of these. Let's use up these. And then, there we go. Gosh, that was nice of him to wait for us to catch up. He's not waiting. Remember rule number 3? You can interfere with your opponents on the course. He's looking to narrow the field. You can put that away. I'm not looking for a fight with you, so keep moving. See? He was waiting for us to catch up. Well, we've caught up. Let's take him up on his offer and keep going. I don't see a downside. Listen, are you sure? I'm not here for the cup, just Hercules. Today he loses more than the competition. You don't mean... But why? This is business. Stay out of it. Go win your cup. Do you realize what you're doing? Rule number 3. You can interfere with your opponents, right? You're not the only one who wants to fight Hercules. Big mistake. Alright, here we go. So if we get rid of his Omni Slash to not be reloaded... Oh, but it's a slight.
Give me your best shot. Yeah. It's over. Yeah.
Ah. Come on. Oh, man. Wow. Okay. That's Omni Slash. I understand now. I understand now. Ow.
It's over. Yeah. It's over.
Oops. Shoot.
Heal.
Farewell.
Break it. Oh, shoot. I shouldn't have done that.
It's over. Yeah. Now.
Farewell.
Oh, wow. Really? Okay. That didn't work as well as I was hoping. Okay, there we go. That was actually relatively easy boss fight. I just had to really think about what I was doing. But I kind of liked it. Kind of like that thinking there. All right. We got a high potion. Nice. Okay. Do I want more health? I think we're going to go with CP. I think we're only going to do health like once every so often. Cloud, where'd you go? He headed for the finish line. We better go after him. Right. Key to Truth. Okay. Good morning, just woke up. Hey, good morning, Bugs. I saw that you texted me, but I haven't looked at it yet. I have no idea what that screenshot is that you sent me. I have no idea what that application is. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. I don't think it's related to what we were doing, Bugs. Okay, so since we just defeated Cloud, let's go ahead and go back and save, because that's also going to heal us. I also want to throw in the high potion into our deck. So, Bugs, what you missed was... I'm at my computer now anyway. What you missed was I've been rebuilding my decks. And I actually kind of like it now. Now, because I feel like I understand what's going on and how to do it. Alright, so we've got... How big is this? 48. Ah, we don't have enough to put in the high potion. Quickly reloads all attack cards. So what's the difference between these two? Ooh, quickly reloads reloadable attack cards. Quickly reloads all attack cards. Dang. If we use that first, you got to be careful though, because it's a 3, right? So you have to make sure that you use it when you know you're going to win, like when you know it's not going to be broken. But if you succeed in using that, then you just got I just get all my slights back. That's pretty cool. All attack cards. Dang, that's a beast. All right, this is 25. That's 48. I can't... So, if I do... This one's 35, 39. How much more do I need to keep both? I mean, I guess I could just get rid of this one. Yeah, I could just do that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's save. Alright, let's continue. So if I look at the map, I gotta go over 1, over 2, and then up 1. Alright, now we gotta go up this way. Okay. So this needs a green, which we can use one of these again. That's fine. Sorcerer, yeah, the magic cards are more effective one. We can use... Oh, I gotta use a red first. Okay. Let's not use the roulette room. We're only black fungi up here. Yeah, let's use that one. Okay, and then we'll use this one. And then this one. You lost. Give it up, Cloud. We're not done yet. I can't guarantee your safety if we keep it going like this. Better worry about yourself. Looks to me like you're slowing down a bit. Don't worry, I'll back you up. Sora? Get all the backup you want. I'm going to finish you and get back my memories. Your memories? Now, Cloud. We don't want to spill the beans. Hades, you! Looks like you oversold yourself. All you did was wear him down. This doesn't look good for your performance rating. Let me put it this way. You, my spiky-haired friend, are fired. But my memories! We had a deal! Did you really think you could get back your lost memories just like that? Get a grip. Why you? Out of the way. I'll take care of Hercules myself. Hey! Rule number 5. It's never too late to enter the games. Hades, you were behind this from the start. Cloud may have failed to take you out, but he did break you down. Time for Plan B. Pack your pita, Herc, because you just won a free trip to the underworld paid by me. Hold it! Sora, no! Come on, Herc. How can we go one-on-one if you're in the underworld? Good point, kid. I guess you'll just have to go with him. Rule number 6, there are no rules. Okay, so let me read this real quick. Hades is going to be a rough fight at this level, but he's not unbeatable. Take all of your fire cards out of the deck and have a few heals ready. Don't forget to put your new high potion in the deck so you can get quicker reloads. The temper flare sleight that Hades uses will let him spin around the room, shooting fire from his hands. It's not necessary to break this sleight, just run in tight circles to avoid damage, then let him have it. Firaga Ball is the sleight you want to break, because it hits hard and can be difficult to avoid. Use your Donald and Goofy cards wisely. Okay. Sounds pretty straightforward. Here we go.
Take that.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over. Yeah.
Man, I love that sleight.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like not even hitting me.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll break that.
Take that.
Let's reload everything and start over.
Yeah.
I love that high potion.
Take that. Take that.
Oh my goodness. What is going on right now? Fico. Fico.
Is it happening?
What? What? Fico. First of all, I could have sworn that we were already following each other forever ago. But, Fico, how the heck are you, man? Thank you so much for the follow. How are you? We're doing it live. While streaming. I know! I'm shocked. Dude. Welcome. I can't believe, like, so yesterday you were streaming wicked early, so we were able to raid you. And then you, like, ended really early, so is the COVID-19 crap, like, dealing with your schedule a bit? Folks, by the way, Fico, fantastic individual. Fico, by the way, is how Momo and I met through Fico's streams. So if you're looking for an awesome individual, has some great conversation, some great enthusiasm, also variety streamer, check out Fico's Gaming Mind. Join that Empanada squad. From the Squirrely squad to the Empanada squad. Oh, coffee is so good. What? The games are canceled? Gotta go see you later. You're awesome as well, Squirrel Man. Thank you. Thank you, Fico. Thanks for swinging by. You're awesome, dude. I really appreciate the follow and swinging by to say hey. You guys are too kind. You guys are too kind. 2 words. Everyone is pooped. Wait, that was more than 2. You gotta be kidding. What about my match with Hercules? I'm sorry, Sora, but you wouldn't want me to compete in this condition. Yes, need to make coffee? Yes. All the coffees need to be made. Let's have a match when I've rested up a bit. Can you wait? Okay, I'll hold you to that. Then it's settled. Sora, over here. He's coming around. Should I turn computer on? Did the flash drive finish? You okay? Yeah. Sorry I messed up your games. Hey, hope your memories get back. I hope you get your memories back. Forget about what Hades said. Sometimes the tiniest thing can make you remember stuff you forgot years ago. If it's an important memory, there's no way it could be gone forever. That's what I think anyway. Oh yeah. That's for you, for helping me out. Sure you don't want to just come with us instead? Not interested. Hang on. Time out. I think I just came to a realization of what just happened. Fico was live. That's what he meant. Oh my gosh, I completely misinterpreted what he was saying. He just said, we're doing it live while streaming. I know, I'm shocked. That just clicked in my head like he was streaming. He was streaming while he came over and befriended us. That completely clicked in my head. It is in the computer. Should it be in a blue slot? No, it doesn't need to be in a blue slot, just anywhere. Just put the USB in and turn on the computer. If it doesn't boot directly to the flash drive, then I might have to explain it a little bit more in detail off stream. Yes, he did that. I've been watching the both of you. Nice. Hang on a second. Time out. We're gonna do a little bit of returning the favor here. Why did he do that while he was streaming?
She's going to lurk in the clouds.
Bro, I just realized what you did. It didn't click in my head that you were live yourself while coming to my stream.
I just realized what you did. I am so shocked that I didn't follow you. I'm so sad. I'm so sorry. I thought I freaking followed you. I didn't click in my head when you said you were live yourself. Going in a stream. It's a streamception. That's what we did, man.
That's awesome.
And now you're doing it too. Hold on. 1 second. It's a streamception. That's what we did, man.
That's awesome. It's a good thing.
And now we're doing it again. We're in a dream within a dream within a dream. Now we're in the dream. We're inside the streams. Now we're inside the streams. Me watching the streams.
How do you spell psychedelic?
The scene just keeps going and going. Oh my god. This is great. This is so awesome. Look, it just keeps going. It keeps psychedelic. The scene just keeps going and going. It just keeps breaking and go. Oh, it's very psychedelic. Yeah, indeed.
Whoa.
Look, it. Let's see how it is. The tunnel just keeps going and going and going. It's great.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Oh my lord.
All right. Anyway, I got
it's very psychedelic.
I don't know.
It's very, very much like a.
To return the favor.
Squirrels, I hope you.
Whoa.
Kingdom Hearts is a game that I will be getting into eventually. We'll be getting into that game eventually.
Too many Ficos.
Look, to get into Kingdom Hearts, Oh. I cannot believe I wasn't following you, but I'm glad to be part of the squad. So, you know, I'm gonna... Oh, how do I fucking do this?
Alright. Back to lurk mode.
Maybe there's stuff up here?
We'll be back.
Too much Fico?
There we go.
The doses too much me can't handle.
And obviously he's playing some retro stuff right now, so all right, let's throw him back over here. There we go. Okay, so let me catch up on chat here. Okay, that's just weird. Whoa, that got loud. Because I had turned up the volume so we could hear him talking. There we go. Okay. The computer didn't boot on the flash drive. Okay, so you probably need to open the BIOS to change the boot sequence to tell it to boot from flash drive as a higher priority than booting from the hard drive. The only way to do that, it's going to be a little confusing. We might have to like FaceTime or something later. But when you boot up the computer, there's usually like F2 is something you can hit, or F11, or F1. One of the F keys. It's usually F1, 2, or like F10, 11, or 12, something like that. It's usually like an early F key or a late F key. You hit one of those and it brings up the BIOS. If you can bring up the BIOS, go and look for an option to change boot sequence, and then make the first priority to boot from the flash drive, and then restart your computer. Okay, so that was kind of cool, folks. Hanging out with Fico, live there. Completely didn't realize like what he did earlier. That was cool. That was cool. So, anyway, where are we at? It looks like that's the way out, right? Here is the way out. Oh no, the ladder's up here. Here's the ladder. Oh, let's destroy some of this stuff. Oh, we got a card out of it. Nice. Let's get the card. Oh, it's another cure. Get the... Oh, there we go. We got another cure. Nice. That was worth it. That was cool. Yeah, folks, definitely check out Fico if you haven't already. He's a super awesome guy. I've been following Fico for quite some time now. Like I said, that's where Momo and I really like met each other, was through his chat.
Who could that have been before? In my memory. It wasn't Kyrie. But another girl? Maybe... I think her name was...
Sarah! Let's go!
So-
You want to find Rico and the kid, don't you?
Sure. Man, it was right on the tip of my tongue.
So I don't think Sora's met that other girl yet at this point in time. At least I don't know if... I don't recall him actually meeting her, because he didn't meet her in Kingdom Hearts 1. He doesn't actually meet her until... oh, there's no save point here. Interesting. Oh, okay, never mind. This is just like an open door. There should be a save point in this next area. That girl. I don't think he's met her yet at this point in the timeline. I know who it is. It's... Well, I won't spoil it, but I kind of spoiled it actually when I was talking about all this stuff in Kingdom Hearts 1's playthrough. But I'll try not to spoil it now that we're actually playing Chain of Memories.
I remember.
Huh?
There was another girl.
What? A girl? Where?
No. I mean on the islands where I used to live.
Oh,
Besides Kyrie and Riku, there was one other girl I was friends with.
really?
The four of us played together all the time.
Sora? Seems to me that's the first time you've mentioned her.
Yeah. I guess I forgot all about her. I think she just suddenly went away when I was still really little.
What do you think makes you remember that now?
I'm not sure, but it's been coming back in pieces as we go through the castle.
Gorge, do you remember her name?
I don't remember. I feel kind of dumb. We said we weren't gonna forget our friends.
Uh-huh.
But now, I can't even remember her name.
Mm-hmm.
Sora.
Oh, you shouldn't be worrying none. If it's been coming back to you in pieces, you're sure to remember her name just like everything else.
Hopefully. Okay, so here's our save point. Before we actually save, let's review any new cards we might have gotten. So we've got a couple more high cards. Like, I wouldn't mind replacing some cards, for sure. Yeah, I definitely would not mind replacing some cards. So we might rebuild some deck stuff, or at least look to see. Well, what do we got over here? We've got a 6, a 3, and a 6. I don't think that's going to get much better right now. At least not while we're staying in the 15 range, because that's already at, what, 12? Yeah, that's at 15 right now. Now, this one, what I'm looking at are these first cards. Now, this 2 could potentially be replaced. Now, see, I don't know, man. We're already in a pretty good spot, honestly. We could probably start replacing stuff for the higher. What does this one do? Break a card and render it unreloadable for the length of the battle, a 0 or a 27. But that requires 3 9s. Then Blitz we're doing right now. But then Strike Raid is the one that's 24 to 26. That's 3 8s or higher. I don't even have any 9s, so it would have to be 3 8s. The problem with doing 3 8s, okay, hurl the Keyblade forward, stunning and dealing damage to enemies in its path. That's kind of cool. Like, I wouldn't mind doing that, or trying it out anyway. Oh, what happened? There we go. But what can we do it with? We've got a 5 here. We could replace with an 8 here. Replace both of these with 8s. We could do that. How many 8s do we have right now? We've got 1 there and 1 there. Yeah, we've got 2 8s. Let's try this real quick. If we put an 8 in here, and this 8 as well. So that's now going to be a Strike Raid right here. That'll be Strike Raid. Yeah. And we've got another Cure card that we could throw in. Hang on. Yeah, change that boot option 1. Bugs. Change boot option 1 that you have up there. BRB, really need coffee. Alright. Okay, so. We've got... Did we get any more 0 cards? I don't think we picked up any other 0s yet, right? No, we did not pick up any more 0s. So this 3, we could potentially now replace with that premium 2. And now in order to get this up higher, this is what? This is 12, so this is now 14. We could replace one of these, either this with a 6. Oh, well, we have to replace that. At least. Alright, let's take a look at what we've got available. 6. And then, so that's... We need a 7 now. There we go. That's it. 7. Okay, so this is still Blitz. That's still Blitz. That's still Blitz. That's still a Blitz. That is still a Blitz. And this is now a Strike Raid. I don't have any Premium 8s, so... But that's now a Strike Raid, so that's going to be gone. But that's the weakest of the 3 Keyblades anyway. And then all of these are going to be gone, but they were premium cards anyway, so they cost us less in the deck. That's a pretty sweet deal right there. So let's see if I can throw in another cure for kicks and giggles. It's 31. Ooh, dang. Just barely over. So let's replace this 1 with that 4. There we go. And then we've got the High Potion, which is beautiful. That High Potion, basically what this High Potion does, we use that High Potion and we get all of our slights a second time. Like, that's awesome. The more High Potions that we get, the more slights we get to do, because we reload everything. Yeah, that's awesome. As long as I keep seeing my premium cards, I'll know that I'm still reloading everything. So, I like starting with premium cards now too, because it's a very visual cue for me. I skip past the zeros to my first yellow number. When I see the yellow number, I can do a slight. Yellow number slight, yellow number slight, yellow number slight, yellow number slight, and then I get to here and I have to think, but that's okay. If I see the Kingdom Key, I know that I can. If I see this one, I know that I should save it. So, yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. All right, let's save. So of course, you want to try and level up as much as possible in the rooms you can go. To as the boss is in the room of guidance this time. Okay. Okay, so this time we're gonna do Monstro. And apparently the boss fight is in the room of guidance, not in the room of truth. So that's really good to know. So there's Monstro and Halloween Town. So let's do Monstro. And hang on a sec. Yeah, hey Bugs, if you're there, yes, it's Sandisk. Alright. What a weird place. Everything's kind of spongy and soft. Springy and soft. Nice and warm, too. I'm starting to feel like a nap. I think you should be a little more worried. Who's there? You're inside the belly of Monstro the whale. The game's pretty enjoyable once you realize how you can cheese the slights. I use Freeze Raid and Blitz so much. Yes, Fork, how are you? Good morning. Hopefully you're doing well. Happy Friday to you. Thanks for popping in. And I completely agree. So we started playing this game this Monday. I've only done like 3 or 4 streams of it to this point, and it wasn't until yesterday afternoon off stream that I finally got to a point where I understood deck building enough to enjoy it. Like, today's stream is my first time streaming this game where I'm legitimately enjoying myself because I'm finally understanding, in your words, how to cheese the slights. Precisely right. Why, I know that voice. Pinocchio. Pinocchio, is that you? Come out. Is that you, Jiminy? Gosh, I thought I'd never see you again. Gee, there's no way you wouldn't find me again. I'm your conscience. And your conscience will always be your guide, remember? Sure, Jiminy. And I've been a good boy, promise. I didn't tell a single lie. Yeah, right. Uh-oh. Well, for Pete's sake. Oops. But how did you end up inside Monstro anyway? We, sort of used a special way. It's so special we don't know how we did it. That's too bad. I was hoping you could get me and Father, out of here. Well, I'll be. Geppetto's here too? Sure he is. Sure he is? Sure he is. Follow me. Okay. Key of Beginnings. Alright, so now we make our way to the Key of Beginning, or to the Room of the Beginnings. Okay. So. So if we pull up the map here, Key of Beginnings, it's going to be this way. Indeed, that's why you max out the CP every time. There's always some elemental weaknesses in bosses like Axel that make things fun. Hey! Thanks for getting Squirrely Man. Thanks for the follow. Super appreciate it, Fork. That make things fun. Okay. Yeah, that's good to know, actually. I'll have to keep that in mind with the elemental weaknesses. I am following a bit of a guide, but the guide is really only going to tell me so much because this game is pretty straightforward. It's a pretty linear game. You're just trying to get from one special room to the next, and it's all about the deck building, right? So...
Yeah.
Come on. No enemies so far, huh? Really? Okay. Ooh, a card. What do we get? What kind? Ah, Kingdom. Blah. Boring. Okay. Alright. Skip past these guys. Do Blitz.
It's over. Yeah. Yeah. It's over. Yeah.
There we go. The virus boss in this world used to be so hard, but it gets easier every time I play it, both in this game and in Kingdom Hearts 1. Yeah, sure. What's going on with this clock? I don't know. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know what that does. Okay. It does nothing. Okay. Playing through the series for the first time? Yes and no. It's been probably like 10 or 15 years or 13 years, whatever it was, since the last time I played Kingdom Hearts 2. So I played Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 when they first came out. I remember playing the Game Boy Advance version of Chain of Memories for like One World or something with a friend of mine way back when, but I never actually owned Chain of Memories, so I never really got the card system at the time. I was a kid. So use the clock to cast stop on enemies. Oh, that's cool. Gotcha. That's what happened. All right. But I have not yet played Kingdom Hearts 3. I just got the all-in-one package a few weeks ago on PSN, so we are now playing through all of them. That's the plan anyway. Come on, get me the Moogle points. All right. Oh, come on. For sure. I was in the same boat until recently. Gotcha. But I love the concept of Kingdom Hearts. I really do. I was a huge fan when the first one came out. I love this Blitz slight too, by the way. It's so versatile. Oh, that's Strike Raid. Okay. So I changed the last slight in my deck to be Strike Raid just to see what it was like, and it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Hey, gaming. How are you? Good morning. Happy Friday to you. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. How about yourself? There's some good story elements in this game that actually lead into the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2. Right. Way back when, I distinctly looked up the game and the story to it, so I'm aware of the general gist of the story of Chain of Memories. But actually playing it from start to finish is definitely going to be good. I'm good. How's the family? Family's good. Family's good. Thanks for asking. Everybody's still, for the most part, healthy, knock on wood. Hopefully you guys are doing well and doing healthy. Staying healthy as best you can anyway. For the most part, we're staying indoors. The kids only go to my house and my mom's house, and my mom's the babysitter, so... And that's it, pretty much. Oh, we've got too many map cards now. So we want to go... Alright, we want to go up one. That'd be this way, I guess? Right? Yeah, that'd be this way. Alright, let's do a good one. A room where Heartless with strong cards appear. Sure, I guess. Fine. Why not? That's smart. Glad you're all doing amazing. Thanks. Thanks, man. I'm trying to, you know, get through this time as healthily as we can, of course, right? Without being too miserable, anyway. Yo, this Blitz is so good. And gaming, since yesterday, I've learned this card system so much more to where the game is actually kind of enjoyable to me now. And when I say kind of enjoyable, I mean it's like I'm enjoying myself right now. I'm learning how to build decks in a better way. I'm learning now that this game is just really about the deck building, wholeheartedly. I get it. I don't know how many times I've bleached my apartment. Oh, it shows you're totally a Keyblade Master up in here. Oh yeah, man. Totally a Keyblade Master. You know. Trying to get some more cards, trying to get some more Moogle points. Buy some more cards too. I want to see how OP I can get my deck as early as possible, considering this is my first ever playthrough of, from start to finish, of Chain of Memories. Let's see how good we can make our deck. Oh, get that card. Get it. Get it. Oh, yeah. No, okay. Hey, Bugs, welcome back. How's your coffee? You're doing a lot better than the last live streamer I watched. Did they give up on Chain of Memories? Thank you, by the way, for the compliments. I appreciate it. He totally had this game sucks rant. I mean, it's not my favorite. Although, now that I'm saying that out loud, I can't even say that anymore about this game. Because I kind of like the strategy that you have to implement. Now, it just takes a bit to understand the card system. Once you embrace it and understand the card system better, it's actually, like, pretty good. Coffee good? Good. There's always one of those. They did it with a moan at every moment. Try and use a Calm Bounty or other treasure card once every world. Okay. We'll use one next. We'll use Calm Bounty or some other treasure card. Okay. Because I'm trying to... Oh, what did I do? Oh, okay. Because we're trying to get better cards. So you're saying those are good options for good stuff, good loot. Oh, we leveled up too. Nice. See, and like, I'm barely even needing to up my health. So Fork, to give you a little bit of history, on Monday, the first stream that we did, every level up we did, I was just going for health. Because I was like, I don't really know what the deck building aspect is. I don't even like the deck building aspect, whatever. And so I was going for health. I figured the more health that I had, the better position I was going to be in to progress in the game because I didn't want to get used to the card system. Now that I'm used to the card system, I understood pretty quick, like, okay, we need to get our card points up. Like, for reals. Okay, so we want to go right. So we actually want to go this way. We want to go through that door down there. So we'll use a treasure card. Which ones are the treasure cards? Are they these blue ones? Calm Bounty? I have a few of them. So a room containing treasure. Oh, beautiful. I didn't even read these. You sent me a pic. All right. Hang on. Yeah, it's different. I gave up on the first level. Yeah, I hear you, Gaming Geisha. I hear you, man. If you're installing Windows, select I have a key. Your copy of Windows will be automatically activated later. Wait, what? If you're reinstalling Windows... Yeah, just select I don't have a product key for now, Bugs. I don't know what your second picture is. What is your second picture of? Oh, never mind. That's the same picture. That's a better picture. Okay, I got you. Yeah, no, select I don't have a product key for now. I have your product key saved. That was one of the pictures that I had you take earlier. All right, let's throw one of these in there. Oh, 7 or higher. Oh, wow. Okay. Fine. Sorry, folks. Skwirls is helping me fix my computer while playing. Yeah. He's reinstalling Windows right now, so I had to coach him into how to build a reinstall media. Okay. And now he's reinstalling. What did I get? Oh, nice. Another cure. And a treasure. Kind of multitasking, yeah. Oh, learn Fire Raid. A fire, and then 2 attack cards. You know, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know how I feel about that. Because so many deck building guides that I read were... Oh, look, and we got a fire card out of it. Oh, heat it up. I mean, we could certainly do it. We'd lose the fire card in the process, though. So, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that particular one. Alright, that's more health. Okay, whatever. Alright, so we want to continue going this way, right? No. This way? So I guess it's this one? Right? Yeah, this one. Yeah, I wouldn't... Just wanted to say heat it up. Because we have High Potion right now that replenishes all attack cards. If one of our slights starts with a fire card, that doesn't get reloaded. So, sent you a pic, but I'll wait until I get back checking on your mother. Okay, alright, no worries. Alright, let's use another treasure card. Let's just see. This is exactly a 0. Okay, well, I have 3 of them. So, sure, why not? Calm bounties give you something useful once a world. Oh, dang, if you did it again this world, it'd just give you something random. Oh, I wish I read that before I clicked yes. Oh, well. Oh, well. Alright, what's this? What is it? Oh, we got another potion. Okay, I'll take another potion. That's not bad. And then what's in here? Wishing Star. Oh, it's another 0. Oh, it's another 0. And I might have space for it. Yeah. 24. Yes. Look at that. Oh, yeah, we got another 0. That's exciting. That's exciting. That's exciting. I'm all for it. Because now if I use that sleight. What is that sleight? This Zant sleight or whatever. 3 0 attack cards. Moogle rooms give you free stuff too. Yeah. I planned on using a Moogle room at least once this world. I don't know when I'll use it yet. Right now we've got 626 Moogle points, so we'll probably use it. We might use a Moogle room next, actually. Oh, there's a card that flew out of it. Another fire card. Dang. Okay. All right. I mean, I'll take it. It's not what I'm hoping for, but I'll take it. Oh, this is the crown door. Okay. Oh, there's a crown. This room has 2 crown doors. Okay. Well, this is the one that we want right here. So, have you understood crafting in this game yet? I didn't even know you could craft in this game. I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't even know that I could craft in this game. All right, I need a total of 20. So, attack cards are more effective. All right, we're going to use some where the magic cards are more effective. So, this is a 9. And then we need a 6. Do I have a 6 I can throw in here? A room where the Heartless moves slowly? Not bad. Oh, here we go. A room where striking first deals heavy damage to Heartless. That's good. We can use one of these. I got a bunch of them. All right. And then Key of Beginnings. Yeah, we'll use a Moogle room before we go to the Key of Guidance. Geppetto. Bless my soul, it's Jiminy Cricket. How in the world did you get here? You tell me. How does a clockmaker wind up in the belly of a whale? Well, it's a long story. I don't know why Riku doesn't show up in this world. Oh, yeah. Like he did, yeah, because this is supposed to be based on our actual memories, right? Like, they're obviously not the real memories, but they're supposed to be based on the actual memories. So, yeah. So that's kind of interesting. That's a good point. I didn't think about that. So you sailed out to look for Pinocchio. Oh, dang it. This stupid guide. And monster swallowed you. Yes, but I found my son. I would do anything for my Pinocchio. But now you can't get out, can you? Being stuck in the belly of a whale is awful. Not if Pinocchio and I are together. That makes everything a little bit better. There's nothing better than being reunited with someone you care about. Yeah, I know what you mean. Crafts? I never knew you could craft, and I just beat the game. How do you craft? Good morning, Goatman. How you been? I've seen you lurking out there. I appreciate it, man. But yeah, Goatman, I didn't know you could craft in this game. I don't care if I'm trapped here so long as I have my Pinocchio. He's such a good boy. D3 or Birth by Sleep. I thought that is what the Moogles were for. Oh. So in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, I think as well, you synthesize with the Moogles. In this, the Moogles are card trading stations, basically. You can trade your cards in you don't want for Moogle points, and then you can use Moogle points, which are basically like money. You can use Moogle points to buy card packs. Gaming Geisha. Well, he still tells fibs, but with a little help from me. Oh, Jiminy, you worry too much. Yeah, Gaming Geisha. Bugs, I'll look at the pic in a second. Speaking of Pinocchio, where is he? He was here a minute ago. Where's he gone this time? I expect he's off exploring. That boy has been poking around just about everywhere inside this monster. He won't tell me why it's so important. I tell him it's dangerous, but he won't listen. That boy's a handful. Sora, if you don't mind. I know. You want us to help find him, right? Come on, guys. Let's get going. Alright, there's the key of guidance. Learned high jump. Alright, reach higher places with an aerial flip. Cool beans. Poor Goatmate was thinking, aw, I missed that. Thanks, Geisha. Alright, so that was that place. Now, is that the very next place that we're going is right there? No, it's not. But we can get to the very next place right here. pretty easily. So we might use a Moogle shop and do this one. Oh no, we can't get there. We can go all the way back here. Let's go all the way back. We're gonna head back towards that direction so we can save anyway. I was gonna be heated that I missed that. What did we miss? What did I miss? I feel like I missed something. What did I miss? Huh? What direction is this? Oh, we can go with this room. All right, let's make this a Moogle room then. We'll make this a Moogle room. Oh, it requires a 0 equivalent. Oh, we have a 0. We have 2 0 equivalents. Perfect. Oh, if you could craft. Oh, I gotcha. Oh, yeah. Like, you go through the entire game, you just beat it, and you're like, dang it. The entire time I could have crafted better stuff. I struggled so hard and could have crafted better stuff the entire time. Yeah, no. It appears not. I think the magic summon cards in this game make some good sleights. I could see that. I don't know if... I gotta be honest with you, Fork. I don't know if I'm gonna go that route or not. I don't know how I feel about it. Oh, nice. What do we get? What do we get? Ooh, an ether. Sweet. So the ethers restore magic cards. Yeah, I don't know if I would go that route or not. But, I mean, maybe like 1 or 2 summons in my main deck would probably not be a bad idea. Here's a card pack for you. So every Moogle shop you open, the first time you show up, you get 1 free pack. And that's not a bad pack. And then here you can trade cards in you don't want anymore, or you can use points to buy new packs. So I've been buying out like the attacks, but I mean I could be buying out some magic cards too, and then here are the item cards. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Fork, what has been your general rule of thumb when you come to these places? Do you buy the multi-packs, or do you buy specific packs? I think I really want to just go attack route, but it certainly wouldn't be hard to have some... It certainly wouldn't be bad to have some utility cards in the blue and green. I'll start off by buying an attack one while you respond, if you are responding. Let's see what we got here. Nothing really that tough, which is kind of a bummer. Maybe we'll spend on 1 mix, 1 multi-card pack. Which one? Depends on what you need. I'd do blue or green. Yeah, let's do a mix then. Oh, we got a premium. We got a premium Lady Luck. That's a 4. That's not bad. Go green. Yeah, you would go green, wouldn't you? You can also save your MP for later worlds with probably better rewards. Yeah, I was only going to buy 2 packs for now. I just kind of wanted to see what was going to be there. Plus, just opening the Moogle shop gets you a free pack, right? So, alright, so on that note, can I go back this way? I have to use something to open it. Hey, bub. Do you want to stay here or you want to go upstairs? Okay. Folks, we got a special guest today. That's kind of awesome. Yeah.
My knee.
Your knee is what?
My knee kind of hurts.
Your knee kind of hurts? Why does your knee kind of hurt? Okay. Ugh. I don't know how we're gonna... There we go. Oh, let me put this over your head. That's better. Okay. Alright, I'm only going to be playing for a little bit longer, bud, though. You know that, right? Because it's like 7 o'clock. We got to get you ready for Mum-Mums at some point. Okay, there we go. So, folks, this... You, like, can't even see him. Oh, it won't switch over. Hang on. Hang on, bud. Hang on. There we go. So this, folks, is Cal, for those that don't know him already. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Say hi, Bug Eyes.
Hi, Bug Eyes.
Hi, Fork.
Hi, Fork.
Hi, Gaming.
Hi, Gaming.
Hi, Goatman.
Hi, Goatman.
Hi, Atreyu.
Hi, Atreyu.
Hi, Gator.
Hi, Gator.
Hi, Fico.
Hi, Fico.
Yeah. So, he is 7 years old. I call him Cal on streams. That's not his real name, no. He's got a little brother who's 5. I call him Gotham. So Cal and Gotham are my 2 kiddos that you'll see from time to time on the streams.
Declan doesn't normally come.
Yeah, I know. Alright. So.
He doesn't like screens, probably.
Yeah. Let me see if I can get you a little higher. Ugh. No, it's not gonna... Okay, that's alright. Okay, so we'll use... Yeah, we'll just use this one then. Because I'm kind of wondering, like, why... Like, it should just take us back to that other room, right? Oh, nice. That's cool how that worked out. Oh, we keep getting more fire cards, yo. Oh, wait, what's this? Another wishing star card. That's cool. Alright, so let's battle some of these guys.
Daddy?
What, bub?
Why does it keep copying? Once you say something, then it echoes.
That's what it's supposed to... What do you mean that it echoes? You hear me twice?
Yeah.
Hang on. Are you hearing the game twice, too? Or no?
No.
Alright. What kind of...
Like it's just a quick echo, kind of.
So, are you hearing me twice in here, or are you hearing me talk, and then you're hearing me in here?
I'm hearing you talk, and then I hear you.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be, bud. That, because it's so that you can hear yourself. So that you can hear if you're close enough to the microphone or not. I turned it on purpose. I don't hear any echo. Your son has better ears than mine. Now it's the way I have my audio set up with his pair of headphones, basically. I mean, I can turn...
I think I understand why you put them in a certain order.
Yes, I put them in a certain order so I can do special combos.
Yeah.
And Bugs, I'll look at your picture in a bit. I only have... Oh, wow. I literally got rid of all of them in one go. I'll look at your pic in a little bit, Bugs. We're gonna be finishing up here soon, so I wanna make sure that I make the most of the end of this.
What's a pic?
It's over.
Picture.
Yeah. It's over. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I probably should have targeted the big guy, but that's okay. And let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom.
This is it.
Okay, that did okay. I mean, it stunned them, so I guess that's okay.
Yeah. It's over.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, you heading out, Gaming Geisha? Thanks for swinging by, man. Always a pleasure.
Yeah. 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 It's over.
Hope you have a great rest of your Friday gaming. Freeze or fire rate, it'll do more damage.
Back off.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got what you're saying. Okay. So, Okay, so what you're saying is if I go in here and my strike raid right here, if I replace this with a fire raid, I don't know what fire raid would be here, which is just a fire and then 2 attack cards, right? Then it would do more damage than strike raid. My only concern is I don't get that fire card back, right? I don't get the fire card back when I do a reload. And right now my high potion only reloads attack cards. I mean, I can certainly throw in an ether as well. So I can see pros and cons. But now I'm curious. Now I'm curious what the fire raid how the fire raid is. So we'll throw one in. We'll make it a high card. There we go. I mean, I can throw in an ether, right? I can certainly give myself an ether. I don't have enough CP for one, unless I lowered that fire. But throwing in an ether for 1 magic card my entire deck isn't really worth it to me. But it's not a bad idea to think about going forward. Alright, let's see, where are we at? I want to go down that way. We're going to head back and save. Save. And then we're going to talk about the Golden Acorn and what's in store for the next couple streams here. Do you want to go upstairs now, or do you want to stay here? You can stay here? Okay. So, so first of all, thank you so much to the host from Momo and for the follow from Fico and the follow from Fork. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Making my morning, making my Friday, especially in this super weird time that we live in right now. What I sometimes do is put 3 fire raids in a row, so when I reload, it's 3 fires I can slight into Firaga. Some logic works for ordering other combos. Same logic works for ordering other combos. Right, right. So what I was doing, this deck right now, the way it's set up, is I do my 6 blitzes, and then I have the high potion, so then I can reload and do 6 more blitzes. And then after that, I just don't plan on doing any more slights. But then I have the Jafar Genie card that I can use so that I can make sure that the cards remaining are still good, like I can keep using them just as regular attacks. That's the way I have it kind of worked right now. Alright, folks, I want to remind everybody what the Golden Acorn is this week, not Golden Acorns, plural.
Daddy.
What, bub?
I think my tooth is wigglier.
I think your tooth probably is wigglier. Alright, you want to read the Golden Acorn, bud?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, where do I start here?
Yep.
It's a wonderful thing to be optimistic.
Good job.
It keeps you healthy and it keeps you resilient.
Daniel Kahneman. You don't have to read that part. That's okay. Yep. So that's the Golden Acorn of encouragement for you guys. So for those of you that are new, I like to do this thing called a Golden Acorn, where I send you guys a little bit of encouragement off the stream, just via these little nuggets of truth, if you will. These little quotes from the past, from history. So this Golden Acorn this week is talking about optimism. And I think in this particular world we're living in right this moment, a little bit of hope can go a long way to keep us pressing through and to keep us strong through these trying times. So when it says it keeps you not only healthy, but it keeps you resilient, that's what we're talking about here, folks. So be encouraged, have a little bit of optimism, spread some encouragement this season of our lives, and hopefully you guys can enjoy that particular Golden Acorn. Now, that said, what are we doing going forward? So we're obviously still playing Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. We're going to keep doing that. But I know last week I mentioned that on Saturdays what I wanted to start doing was streaming survival games again. Get back to my roots a little bit. So tomorrow morning we are going to stream a survival game. I haven't decided which one yet, because there are a lot of new updates for the survival games that we know and love that we've used on past streams. But tomorrow morning, we will not be playing Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, all right? We are going to be playing some kind of survival game, okay? So, off stream, what I'll probably do is go back to past worlds or whatever, and in Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, and try to get even more cards, just so that I have more options. But I'm not going to progress in the story until Monday with you guys on stream. Tomorrow morning, look forward to a survival stream, one of the first survival streams I've done in months. I'm looking forward to it, with the exception of doing like Raft for one stream a couple months ago. But otherwise, yeah. So, with that, I think we're going to, it looks like, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So Fico is live right now. Fico's the guy that came in earlier and followed us. And Aerith is live as well. Wow. And Nyrethia and Initial Zero and Chrome Capture. Everybody's home right now. It's crazy how many people are streaming. It's absolutely insane. Even Gator's on right now. So, yeah. Wow. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I think as a gesture of thanks, we're gonna raid up Fico, y'all. So be sure to join in this raid versus Fico. Oh shoot, what happened? Let's get out of there. There we go. Fico. It would help if I spelled it correctly. There we go. All right, folks, we're gonna raid up Fico. Be sure to join in this raid. Here are a couple raid calls for you. That one's there if you are a sub, and if you're not a sub, you can copy paste that. Be sure to copy paste those into the chat. Show them some love, show them some encouragement. And hey, as always, guys, stay squirrely, and I will catch you all tomorrow.